Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday and Happy New Year. I hope all of you are having a great start to the new year. And I am so happy and so ecstatic to be back with you guys. I took a little bit of a hiatus, maybe a long hiatus, to really do some self-reflection, do some internal work, and just gain more clarity overall. And I think that's important for all of us to do from time to time. Just really get grounded, take a break, really eliminate all distractions, and focus on our authentic self. So now that I am back and I'm ready with enthusiasm and clarity, I wanted to share some of the things that I've learned with you to be able to really get some momentum and move forward, learn from the past, learn from previous mistakes, and use it as a tool to move forward. And I think now at the beginning of 2025 is a great year for you to do that and hit some milestones and have some achievements and accomplishments and really break through in a whole new way. And you can choose that to do that today, to do that this year. Make 2025 your year. And I committed myself to this month sharing every single day a few tips, just some insights that I've learned and all the podcasts that I've been listening to, all the books that I'm reading, all the deep dive that I have done within, and share with you some insights that hopefully may be helpful for you and you can apply in your lives to have a breakthrough. So I'm only going to spend a couple of minutes every day because I also have to build some momentum, get back in the game, and really ground myself again in how I want to help others and share what I've learned and really have an impact in as many people as I can. Because, the service that you can do for the people around you is keep these things that you learn, these things that have been transformative to yourself, right? We were all made to serve and share with others. So I just want to spend a couple of minutes every day and, share some of these tips. And one of the transformative things that has been for me, one of the insights that has been impactful, is to be more authentic. I tend to be a perfectionist, and I used to take a lot of time and effort and thought and scripting into how I wanted to share something, how I wanted to show up. And the reality is, that is actually what caused me procrastination. It caused me to delay and not show up the way I wanted to show up. Even now, I'll be honest with you, I'm tinkering with the lighting, right? I don't know if the lighting is great. I have this lamp here. I don't know if it's helping or not helping. I have all this equipment. Sometimes I used to get frustrated trying to set everything on perfectly, and I couldn't focus on the message because I was looking for perfection, which then led me to procrastination. Even wearing a suit and tie all the time. If I wasn't wearing a suit and tie, then I couldn't perform. And that just caused me to delay what was the most important thing, and that was delaying the message. So rather than focus on the fact that this light is reflecting off my glasses, maybe the light in the background is not really being, ideal, or it's not really putting me in the best light. Nonsense. I'm not going to focus on those things anymore. If I have to share a message while I'm walking, while I'm in the car, when I'm not dressed the best that I could be, I am going to share that message. And I think for me, that has been groundbreaking. I had this sort of limiting belief inside of me that I needed to have things perfect to be able to share with you what I wanted to share. So my message to you today is be your authentic self. Start. That's the most important thing. Whether it's messy, whether you don't have it all figured out, whether it's not scripted, whatever you're trying to accomplish. Yes, you want to put thought into it. Yes, you want to show up as your best self, but show up as your best self right now, today, with what you have, and break through. That in itself, showing up authentic, unscripted, unpolished, will create a level of freedom that you never experienced before if you have not done so. So let's just show up. Let's be our authentic selves. And those folks and those people who are going to support us, who are going to cheer us on, will show up regardless of whether we were perfect or not. Whoever's going to watch this video and gain something of it, they're going to gain something from it, regardless if I had the perfect lighting, the perfect background, the perfect tie on. They're just going to show up and be there and glean and take away what was impactful. So what I want you to do today, January 2nd of 2025, is start thinking through the theme for this year. My theme is, this is a year of freedom, meaning that I'm going to break through in a way I'd never done before by freeing myself of all this bondage and these limiting beliefs that I had to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect, right? I just had to be authentic and share exactly what I've learned, what insights I have, put it together the best way that I could, set a deadline, and however that's going to come through is going to come through. And then if you have feedback, great. I'm going to take that feedback, I'm going to polish it up, and I'm going to do better the next time. But I'm not going to allow perfectionism to cause me to procrastinate, okay? Perfectionism causes procrastination, and in 2025, that ain't going to happen anymore. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to be here every day for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to start gaining some momentum in this year and start being able to produce more content on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, work on my course creation, work on my book. But I know I need to develop some momentum. So sharing a couple of minutes here on this platform, I think, is a way to do that. So have a great day. Have a great morning. I hope that you can also start getting some momentum towards your goals. And I hope this was helpful. So see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you.